We are here with a wonderful topic. Good evening, Garima. Garima has become the first viewer. Good evening, Garima. Who else is coming? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Faster, faster, faster. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So we have a topic. Where should we spend more? Means where the government is spend more in defense or development? Dhirendra, good evening. Good evening, Prakash. Devendra, good evening. Lovely evening. So let's start this wonderful debate. And Ashish, good evening. Thank you so much for being with us, for connecting in this YouTube live. We have a wonderful topic for debate. Vijay, good evening, Vijay. Welcome, Vijay. Welcome. Good evening. Taurej, good evening. Taurej is also here. Shivani, good evening, beta. Good evening, Shivani. So let's start. Let's start this debate, and we have two debaters here who are going to debate on this topic. First pair is Divyanshi versus Yasraj. Divyanshi versus Yasraj. Put your hands together for Divyanshi and Yasraj. Please take the mic. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Come on, guys. Good evening. Well, I'm Divyanshi here to debate a topic. And do you know, guys, what is the name of the topic? Can you tell me? Yes, you all are right. Today we are gathered here for a debate, and our topic name is where should we spend more money, development or defense? So I am in the favor of defense,
Development.
and I'm in the favor of defense development.
Yes, start.
So, in my opinion, we should spend more money in defense. How can you say this? Because if I agree with you that we should also spend money in development, but if some country attack in our country, so what will we do? We our development will be dead as it is, and if we fight to them, we will make our country more development. If you develop firstly, so you will be when we are developing, so other country will attack us. So what will we do? If we develop firstly, then we defend, so we can defend better than before. Yes, but when you were getting development, so if any country was defense and trying to attack in your country, so what will you do? Uh, I was defending my country, but a lot of people got killed. They were going. They will go for a war, and then I'll be developing for defense. But we have to spend more money in defense because development you you study your development and you have many things. So when other country attacks in your country, so what will you do? You are developed to fight. So there are also many people who have guts to serve their country. I agree your point, but a lot of people were fighting in war, and they can save our country. Well, when we develop, then we can spend more money before, and we get more defense. How can you say? How can you say? Because you are taking the point of defense. So we can, uh, if if I firstly develop, then defense, so we can defense better than food. Yes, but it is.
Time's up. Well done. Wonderful debate.
Thank you.
Divyanshi and Yashar. Now we have next pair.
Off the mic.
Samak versus question. It's Samak versus Akhilesh, sir. We have for that. Come closer. This side. This side. Come this side. Come closer. Closer, Akhilesh. You're not.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening to all of you present here. Well, I am Samak, and I am standing here for a debate. And my topic name is where the government spend more in defense or in development. And he is my opponent. I am Akhilesha Singh Chauhan from. I am Akhilesha Singh Chauhan from class 7th B. Good morning to all. Good evening for all. I and I am supporting in government spend more money in defense. Okay, and I am in opinion of development. So how can you say the development is better than defense? In the development, we should make many schools and hospitals which useful for us. And in defense, we will fight always in from many countries. But if we will developing our country and any other another country will attack on us, so we our development will die and it's can't use of it. We can't use of it. Our country all building made the dust. Yes, you are right, but development is also important for us because if we are not healthy, so how we are fight with others? Like you tell me the soldiers which are you are in opinion of defense. So in I'm not able to. What are you just saying? Let's please explain me. I don't. If we development from in many if we develop our country, we make many hospitals and schools. And if our people are educated and healthy, so he will convince with they do not fight. So if we don't fight with any country, so how they will attack on? But in the situation of India, you can see the China is wants fight, but India can't fight because if India and China will fight, so Pakistan will attack at Jammu Kashmir. So we have to spend money at the defense. I am accept your opinion of which are you tell, but if we spend more of the money in the defense, what will the for our education? Our education is now better than before, and now you can see we have many schools in the India, and our education is grown up to the 30%. If you give the more of the money to the soldiers in the defense, so how will you educate the people and give the proper help to all? So what about our guns, our machines, our land launchers, our landmines? I not get from your topic, but we we should give less money to the defense than the our development in the country. But we are developing now. We are developing, and defense is more important than development. How can you say it? I'll have given you an example. Because India will fight with China, so Pakistan will attack. And if India will fight with China will attack. If you convince him, so why he is fighting with us? What is the elimination from we? But they want our lands. Thank you.
Debate is going to take place between Stan and Divya. Yes.
Good, you are saying that.
Hey,
Mike.
Divya.
That Mike. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Well done.
I don't know why.
Well done.
Open my. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening to our present here. Good evening. Hey, I'm Shad, and this is my opponent. I'm Divya. Today we are stand for a debate, and our topic is name is where should we spend and money more, defense or development? And so shall we start? And I am the favor of defense. And I am in favor of development.
Yes.
So how can you say that development is? So how can you say that we spend more money in development because of when we spend money more in development, so we unlock more. But what about the defense? If we don't have defense, how can we save our life? First of all, not so how can what is first of all we develop our country, so we also have ideas of defense, so we defend like this development. But we spend money on development, so how can we spend money on defense? We'll spend and half money in development and half money in defense. But we need more defense because there are so many countries and they are an enemy. And they can attack any time.
Wow, superb. Come on, guys.
Come on, Chan. Come on, Chan.
You are doing it.
Come on, Divya.
You should debate live as well.
Come on, Divya.
Start your debate here.
And if we don't have defense, so how can we save our life? And other countrymen take our land and our country will destroy if we don't defend. But Russia is also our friends, and he also help us. So what about that? But India give money, and then Russia give us this defense guns and bombs.
Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Come on, come on, come on, come
We
on.
have many soldiers in our country. So what about that? So the soldiers don't fight with their hands. They need guns and bombs.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But this is develop when guns made it, so we can't develop up. So how can we make guns? the guns. We have to develop when we make guns. If we are developing and other country attack us, so what will we do? We are developing, and what we have developed, it's also destroyed.
Okay, done. Now,
Thank
debate will
you.
take place between Lakshmi and Garima. Put your hands together for Lakshmi and Garima. Come on, guys. Come on, Garima. Come on, Lakshmi. Come on. Show your knowledge. Faster, faster, because we don't have time.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to one and all present here. Well, I'm Lakshmi, and this is my opinion.
I am Garima. So I have supported development.
No,
What development I supported?
I'm supporting defense. So how you can say that we are more spend money for defense? Sorry, development.
So development this generation is a longest. So I spend money. This contains soldiers and how can you say?
Oh, what are you saying here? I didn't understand.
Sit. I know my mic is off,
You say something. Yeah?
but I say something.
I never
Can you
know.
speak? I say
Divyanshi, Divyanshi, tell me something. Defense,
development.
defense. If any people attack, so what you do?
Can you help soldiers? Help soldiers.
She's saying, can you help soldier?
Help soldiers.
Yes, come on, Lakshmi. Come on, Garima.
Thank you.
So she said, thank you. I ask you, son, if any person attacks, then what you do?
Sir, I don't
My
prepare.
God.
Sir, I don't
Okay,
prepare.
time is up. Time is up. Viren is going to debate with courage. It's courage versus Viren. Come on. Viren. Yeah. Mic is on.
Yes, sir.
Let's start.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all present here. Well, I'm Dhiren, and this is Hamtaresh Khan. And today we are debates. Where should we spend money? Development and defense. So I'm supporting development.
I'm supporting the defense system.
So
I'm supporting defense system because government should defense system spend money defense system because if defense system is the very strong in our country, you save and me and all people save.
yeah, but you saying me he's not development.
No, 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 no. Development important,
In
but
my according to me, in your development is most important our life. If you have seen in other directly, you can see in your education life in your Sanjay Gandhi
development
college. Sanjay
important,
Gandhi.
development
First
important,
of all, you listen.
but
Sanjay Gandhi College in listen, okay. Sanjay Gandhi College is not available in your courses in B.Ed, D.Ed, no LLB. So in development is our more important in your district and your state.
Sanjay Gandhi College in B.Ed, D.Ed not but
Available.
available, but defense system is the most important. National security is the most important. I am secure, you secure, and secure all things secure.
first of all you secure and me secure.
Yeah, he.
Then education and
But I
all.
think government is spent on your development money because have you have seen indirectly in your countries attack in your shoulders. So I think fight up all you developments and after that you save.
Yeah, development more important, but after that the defense system is the most important, because Pakistan and China biggest enemy of our country.
Yeah, but his safety provide you have development, so also you have saved. But development is not safe, but you save.
No.
So
Development,
how can say you in defense in
development important, but most important defense system. Cyber security is the most important, and
yeah.
national security is the most important of our country.
So in development is more important is in your city because if you have no in your medical college, no your other education in Mahavidyalaya colleges. So I think if I talk all development is most important.
You want secure, then you education system education system what education system, first of all you secure, after that education and every things.
So I think you saying me in your development is after that. If I talk about defense.
Development, but after that defense most important.
So, in my according to me, in development is very impactful your our life because if you have seen in other countries, if you go in
Okay,
other courses.
Japan's developed country, but America attacked first world war.
Yeah.
Attacked. How
Yeah.
can you so that defense system not most important?
No, but development is more important is our your countries because if you have go in other state only educations, you can teach your other education other states. So firstly, I have in ask you in education is most important.
Education most important.
But in development, no in
Security system most important.
no in your in city in your IPS in courses in your city, no in your IS. So how can say you in defense only safe?
only defense only defense system not most important. Both defense system and development most important, but after that defense system most important in our country. uh, if want be secure you and me.
So in development is our life is very important because you have in your development you can see in your in like your Pakistan and your China attack your in country. So first of all, development is more important because if you have save your personal life and other soldiers and other no sena in.
Philistine development country. Philistine development country, but Israel attacked the country and lose Gaza and Palestine. Gaza, second
Yeah.
Palestine.
So I think his development is our life is very important.
No, yaar, development and defense system most important. Both most important.
But
Only
I
one
think
no.
fight up all you development into your growth. So I think defense all already.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
So, dear viewers, it was the topic was should the government spend in development or your defense? Should the government spend more in development or defense? This was the topic, and our students debated. They put their point of views. What is more important? Where government should spend more, whether in development or in defense? Thank you so much, all the viewers, for being with us. in this wonderful debate. I hope you have enjoyed this, and we will meet with another topic in next live. Till then, bye bye, good night, sweet dreams, take care of yourself. Jai Hind.